Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my 8-month lock update video. I can't believe that it's been 8 months already, but let's get into this video.
As the sun shines on all of my glory, my flaws don't look so bad at all. What was I so afraid of?
So if this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. Do not forget to subscribe if you enjoy lock content and would like to see more lock videos from me. I usually try to start my updates with a quick recap. So again, I am currently 8 months into my journey. I started my locks on September 7th, 2020. I started with 2-strand twist. I have somewhere between like 80 and 85 locks. Originally, I thought I had 81 locks, but the last time I did a protective style when I did braids over my hair, my math wasn't mathing, and so I think I need to do a recount to see how many locks I actually have, but it is somewhere between like 80 and 85. So far, I've done a total of maybe 5 or 6 retwists. I typically retwist my hair every 6 weeks. For the most part, I maintain my locks myself. I went to see a loctician one time during this lock journey, but other than that, I started my locks on my own and I've been maintaining them on my own. I also started my lock journey with colored hair. So I started with like a brown color that I had dyed my loose natural hair, and then I touched up that brown color once during my journey. I had like re-bleached my roots and stuff, and then a month ago I added a red rinse over my head. I attempted to lift my roots too to make them more of a red color as well, but they're still pretty dark. So this is the current color of my hair. All of this has been documented here on my YouTube channel, and as usual, my lock journey playlist will be linked down in the description box. So now moving on to this month's update. For the most part, if you've watched any of my previous updates, everything is still pretty much the same. I think the one major thing is just how much my locks have changed. As far as like my day-to-day habits with my hair, it's pretty consistent, but I just feel like my hair really looks like locks now. Before, you know, they were still very twist-like, but 8 months, like I was looking at my hair the other day and I was like, wow, I really have locks. Like, I really like my hair. I have locks in my hair. So that's like the main thing, I guess, that's for me that I've kind of just noticed during this past month. I will do a lock visual at the end of this video. I'll take down my hair and allow you guys to see it. One thing I will say, I think in my 2nd month update too, I mentioned that I had went through like an itchy spell, and I feel like that like itchy spell came back for like a week or two. This week not so much, but like 2 weeks ago, like for 2 weeks straight, like my hair was just so itchy. I washed it, it was just really itchy. I don't know if my hair was going through a growth spurt, but I hadn't experienced that itchiness since like month 2 on my lock journey. So that is something that I noticed. Like I said, I don't know if my hair is just going through a growth spurt, or it could be the products that I use. I did kind of switch up my hair products. So up until about 6 months, I was using rose water on my hair, and I was using Jamaican black castor oil. And for like the past month and a half, I've been using aloe vera juice. So I went to repurchase the rose water that I was using from Amazon, but they were sold out. And so I seen another lock video and someone mentioned using aloe vera juice. So I was like, okay, let me try the aloe vera juice. I don't really have anything bad to say about the aloe vera juice. Like for the most part, my hair pretty much likes it, but I don't know if that was causing the itchiness. And then in addition to switching to the aloe vera juice, I also switched the type of oil that I've been using. So before, like I said, I was using Jamaican black castor oil, and somebody recommended in one of my videos to try the, I might butcher this name, Talia Wajid Black Earth products, and this is the African healing oil. I really like this oil. I love the way that it makes my scalp feel when it gets on my hair. It keeps my hair very soft. So I like this oil. So I don't know, like I said, if the itchiness is just like my hair growing or if it's the products that I've been using. But for the most part, I like the products. But the itchiness has calmed down this past week, so maybe it was just going through a little phase, but the itchiness has calmed down. Also, what I wanted to talk about in this video is I ended up combing out one of my locks. So I combed out this lock right here in the back, right here, as you guys can see. it's loose hair now. So I think it was lock update number 4 when I told you guys I had went to see the loctician, and I thought I was having like breakage in this area, and I felt like it was from the combs that I was using when I would put on my wigs. When I went to the loctician, she ended up crocheting the hair, and you know, it was pretty much fine. And then someone else commented on my video and was saying that it might not be breakage, and it could just be like the texture and the density of my hair back in this area. So my hair is naturally finer in this area, so it could just be that it's just my hair texture, because she said she experiences the same thing, but her hair locks up fine. It's just that her roots always look kind of thin and loose. And so that's what I was experiencing. I showed you guys in other videos. This side kind of has it too. It wasn't as bad as the other side. But as you guys can see, like I have my thin little lock, and then like the roots are just really thin. But mine was just starting to get really uncomfortable. When she crocheted last time, like it was fine for a couple of months, but as my roots started to grow out, I just felt like it started to get irritated again. It will pull easily. Like, I don't know. And in my mind, I'm like, if the lock continues to get thicker and strengthen, it's just going to be more hair pulling on this small little area. So I ended up combing it out. Originally, if you watched my install video when I first installed my starter locks, you guys know like my parts were big, and then I went and I split some of the twist, and this area was one of the areas that I split. So yes, but I just don't remember this little piece being this thin when I split it, and I'm like, am I crazy? Because like I just can't see myself splitting the braid and being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this a braid on its own. So I don't know what I was thinking when I did that, but yes, I combed it out. I'm debating on if I'm going to keep this piece loose, or if I'm going to combine it when I do my retwist and add it to this lock next to it. I haven't really decided yet what I want to do, but I feel like if I decide to combine it with this lock, then I need to take this one out too and do the same thing so that it could be symmetrical back there. But yes, that was another big change for this month, and I literally just did this like maybe 30 minutes to an hour ago. Like, I don't know, I was laying in bed and I was just fiddling with this one, and I'm like, I just do not like this lock, so I combed it out. I will be doing another retwist this week, and I feel like at that point I'll decide what I want to do with this little piece here. But it was such a relief when I took it out. I didn't realize how much irritation it was causing me back here. So yes, I do not regret combing this out at all. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with it now. But yes, this is my hair. My hair is getting so thick. Like, can y'all see my space buns? Usually I like to pull my hair up in one bun, but like I said, my hair is getting so thick that I feel like it's harder to get it in one bun right now. So I've been just kind of doing the space buns with the 2 on each side, and I think it's cute. So yes, I'm going to take these down and I'll give you guys a close-up of my hair, and then we will close this video out. So this is my hair, you guys. Like I said, like they really look like Locs now. Before, you know, they were that like weird twist type of thing, but now they're looking more and more like Locs. So the ones in the middle still, they haven't like dropped as much, and they still kind of stick up, but like around the sides, like you guys can see, like they're getting heavier and heavier every day. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Snatched by Sharmel. And I will see you all in my next video.